headphones ain't plugged in. Fuck! We good? Come on. Damn. Go on now, chat. Turn my desktop audio down like medium. That cool? Alright. Mortal Technique, Dance with the Devil. This bitch came out like 20 years ago this year. Now that's 2025. So, yeah. I heard this song a while ago, though, obviously. This beat fire. Like, the song gets worse and worse as it goes.
I once knew a nigga whose real name was William. His primary concern was making $1 million, being the illest hustler that the world ever seen. He used to fuck movie stars and sniff coke in his dreams. A corrupted young mind at the age of 13. Nigga never had a father and his mom was a fiend. She put the pipe down, but for every year she was sober. Her son's heart simultaneously grew colder. He started hanging out, selling bags in the projects, checking the young chicks looking for hit and run prospects. He was fascinated by material objects, but he understood money never brought respect. He built a reputation because he could hustle and steal, but got locked once and didn't hesitate to squeal. So criminals he chilled with didn't think he was real. You see, me and niggas like this have never been equal. I don't project my insecurities on other people.
The craziest part about that, I think the worst part about this is based on a true story. Like, this actually happened somewhere. Yeah, if y'all don't know the story, y'all gonna hear it, but like, just keep in mind that this shit is a true story. So as we go, it's gonna be fucking terrible, man.
He fiended for props like addicts with pipes and needles, and so he felt he had to prove to everyone he was evil. A feeble-minded young man with infinite potential, the product of a ghetto-bred capitalistic mental. Coincidentally, dropped out of school to sell weed, dancing with the devil, smoked until his eyes would bleed. But he was sick of selling trees and gave in to his greed.
Bro, this song's like, it's you gotta really depict everything. You gotta like listen.
Everyone trying to be trife, never face the consequences. You probably only did a month for minor offenses. Ask a nigga doing life if he had another chance. But then again, there's always the wicked that knew in advance. Dance forever with the devil on a cold cell block. But that's what happens when you rape, murder, and sell rock. Devils used to be gods, angels that fell from the top. There's no diversity because we're burning in the melting pot. So Billy started robbing niggas, anything he could do to get his respect back in the eyes of his crew. Starting fights over little shit up on the block. Stepped up to selling mothers and brothers to crack rock. Working overtime, making money for the crack spot. Hit the jackpot and wanted to move up to cocaine. Fulfilling the Scarface fantasy stuck in his brain. Tired of the black niggas treating him the same.
This song sounds like, it already sounds like kind of fucked, because it's like, it's some dude like living a bad life. Bro, if you think this is bad, like,
he wanted to be major like the cutthroats and the thugs. But when he tried to step to him, niggas showed him no love. They told him any motherfucking coward can sell drugs. Any bitch nigga with a gun can bust slugs. Any nigga with a red shirt can front like a
beat
blood.
change, hold up.
Puffy smoked the motherfucker up in the club. But only a real thug can stab someone till they die. Standing in front of them, staring straight into their eyes. Billy realized that these men were well guarded, and they wanted to test him before business started. Suggested raping a bitch to prove he was cold-hearted. So now we...
What the fuck? Bro, all you had to do was somebody. You didn't... What the fuck? Alright.
He had a choice between...
If I act surprised, I am a little surprised. I heard this song, the first time I heard the song like a year and a half ago. I remember what happens. I just don't remember, like... I don't remember... Like, you know how like, you watch a movie? You remember the movie, but then you just don't remember parts of the movie. Like, you know the plot, but just not the movie. That's basically what is, like, happening here. Like, I know the plot of the song, but I forget pretty much the song. Because it's 9 minutes. That's a lot to depict. And like I said, I haven't heard it since 2023 now, guys. So 2 years ago. Not really, like a year and a half, but like, yeah.
Back to his life, on making money with made men. Up in the sight, his dreams about cars and ice made him agree. A hardcore nigga is all
I forgot about the beat change, though.
So he met them Friday night at 2:45.
Damn, this shit is fucking... This is tough, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Trying to be trife, never face the consequences. You probably only...
Imagine like they use this beef... motherfucker. Imagine they use this like beef like a diss track. That should be like.
Did a month for minor
Kendrick,
offenses.
Drake, take
Ask a
notes.
nigga doing life if he had another chance. But then again, there's always the wicked that knew in advance. Dance forever with the devil on a cold cell block. But that's what happens when you rape, murder, and sell rock. Devils used to be God's angels that fell from the top. There's no diversity because we're burning in the melting pot. They drove around the project slow while it was raining, smoking blunts, drinking and joking for entertainment, until they saw a woman on the street walking alone, 3 in the morning, coming back from work on the way home. And so they quietly got out the car and followed her, walking through the projects. The darkness swallowed her. They wrapped her shirt around their head and knocked her onto the floor. This is it, kid. Now you got your chance to be raw. So Billy yoked her up and
Literally. Wait, so this motherfucker, they just knocking a bitch out, and he gonna have to pull his meat out in front of all. I'm sorry, that's not even the worst part about all this. The worst part is that he's somebody. But this shit is disgusting, bro. There's still 6 more minutes left of this song. Oh my fucking god.
and grabbed the chick by the hair and dragged her into a lobby that had nobody there. She struggled hard, but they forced her to go up the stairs. They got to the roof and then held her down on the ground, screaming, "Shut the fuck up and stop moving around." The shirt covered her face, but she screamed and clawed. So Billy stomped on the bitch till he broke in her jaw. Them dirty bastards knew exactly what they were doing. They kicked her until they cracked her ribs and she stopped moving. Blood leaking through the cloth, she cried silently. And then they all proceeded to rape her violently. Billy was made to go first, but each of them took a turn, ripping her up and choking her until her throat burned. Her broken jaw mumbled for God, but they weren't concerned. When they were done and she was lying bloody, broken and bruised, one of them niggas pulled out a brand new 22. They told them that she was a witness for what she'd gone through.
All this, like, just what, like, being accepted into, like, a gang or something? Like, bro, what the fuck, bro?
And if he killed her, he was guaranteed a spot in the crew. He thought about it for a minute. She was
Man, you can find another gang and get accepted in way easier ways. What the fuck?
practically dead, and so he leaned over and put the gun right to her head.
Imagine being a girl. Oh yeah, now I think about it, yeah, I keep forgetting, bro. This is based on like a true fucking story. There's like a real building in Harlem where this shit happened. It was Harlem? Was it Harlem, chat? I don't know. I think it was Harlem where this shit actually happened, bro. Like, what the fuck?
Can't turn back.
5 more minutes of this, bro. We're not even halfway done the damn song. It's already fucking.
I'm falling and I can't turn back.
Right before he pulled the trigger and ended her life, he thought about the cocaine with the platinum and ice, and he felt strong standing along with his new brothers. Cocked the gat to her head and pulled back the shirt cover, but what he saw made him start to cringe and stutter, cause he was staring into the eyes of his own mother. She looked back at him and cried cause he had forsaken her. She cried more painfully, and when they were raping her, his whole world stopped. He couldn't even contemplate. His corruption had successfully changed his fate, and he remembered how his mom
What the fuck?
used to come home late, working hard for nothing, cause now what was he worth? He turned away from the woman that had once given him birth, and crying out to the sky cause he was lonely and scared, but only the devil responded cause God wasn't there. And right then he knew what it was to be empty and cold, and so he jumped off the roof and died with no soul. They say death takes you to a better place, but I doubt it. After that they killed his mother and never spoke about it. And listen, cause the story that I'm telling is true, cause I was there with Billy Jacobs and I raped his mom too, and now the devil follows me.
What the fuck? Wait. You know what? I'm just gonna keep going.
Everywhere that I go, in fact, I'm sure he's standing among one of you at my shows. In every street cipher, listening to little thugs flow. He could be standing right next to you, and you wouldn't know. The devil grows inside the hearts of the selfish and wicked. White, brown, yellow, and black color is not restricted. You have a self-destructive destiny when you're inflicted, and you'll be one of God's children that fell from the top. There's no diversity because we're burning in the melting pot. So when the devil wants to dance with you, you better say never, because a dance with the devil might last you forever.
Bro, TikTok is like taking this song so unserious because of that trend. When you actually listen to the song, bro, it's so fucked up. Wait, so is it not 9 minutes long? Why? There's an extra 3 minutes. I just forget why. Holy shit. Sorry, I got sidetracked. Yeah, but he didn't know it was his mom, though. Yeah, boy.
Oh, y'all motherfuckers thought it was over, huh?
Oh shit.
But it's not.
I forgot the second part of the song.
Count on a fallen angel getting back into the grace of God and coming after you. Y'all niggas ain't shit. Your producers ain't shit. Your fucking A&R ain't shit. I'll fucking wipe my ass with your demo deal. Yo, Diabolic, take this motherfucker's head off.
Go ahead and grip Glocks. I'll snap your trigger finger in 6 spots. You'll have to lip lock with hypodermic needles to lick shots. I watch you topple flat. Put away your writtens and holla back. Can't freestyle. You're screwed off the top like bottle caps. Beneath the surface.
So does this have to do with the story or no?
Stress off my chest like breast reduction. You and brigade spreading cancer plague. Fist
Illmatic, you won't make it home like Jerome.
Yeah, it just sounds like a regular ass. See the comments, bro. I gotta see the comments on this video. Look at him. Let's see. I see it. Staring down to her mother. Yo, like that shit is fucking insane, bro. Like I said, the fact that this even coming up in your mind is already weird enough. It's just, bro, it really is just the fact that this is a true fucking story. Everything about that is true.